Hollywood and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the Fannattics Show Live. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and like always, we got to start things off right, baby. In action. For those who don't know, I am a very big aficionado for Christmas. Today's December 1st. That means it's Christmas time. In my book, that means it is time to party. Look what we got on. I'm telling you, we ready for some Magic basketball. We ready for some Magic December basketball, which is the best. Let's get into it. I don't even want to cut it off. It goes on for 2 minutes, I hope you know. I'm telling you, bro. We are lit. Happy December. Happy December to everybody out there. Happy December. Last month of the year. What does that mean? It means it's time to get lit. It's time to talk some Magic basketball. Can y'all believe December is here? I cannot. But you know what? Regardless, it's time to party. It's time to party because the Magic play today against the Brooklyn Nets. And I'm going to tell you something. The last time that the Magic played the Brooklyn Nets, I know you guys, look, even Google celebrating. Shout out Google, man. Google celebrating. For those who don't know, the Magic, I seem to have forgotten who they played their last game against. Oh, that's right. The Brooklyn Nets. Funny enough, in an NBA Cup game. But we beat them 123-100 with Franz Wagner giving us 29, being the MVP that he has been throughout this entire Magic run. But tonight we got, well, not tonight, this afternoon, we have at 3:30 in the afternoon, we have Orlando Magic basketball versus the Brooklyn Nets, who are 9-11 while we are 14-7. I said the start of December, which means December 1st through the 29th. I mean, that's not the start, but I said at the start is where the winter's coming, and December, I told you, it's going to be a tough month because we have very, very good marquee teams in terms of New York, Philly, Phoenix, obviously Kevin Durant, OKC, Miami, Boston, Miami again, New York again, and then Brooklyn just to close out the month. So we're very familiar with this Brooklyn team. We're very familiar with New York. We should get familiar with New York because now with the NBA in-season tournament, the NBA Cup, you see that your Orlando Magic are actually we're 3-0 in Cup basketball. Let me see. I don't know if it shows me our record anymore. Yesterday. Oh, there we go. So this was our record. We're 3-0. We're in the same pool as the Knicks and the Nets. So we're going to be seeing a lot more of the Knicks and the Nets very shortly. So we better get familiar with New York. And what better time to get familiar with New York than during Christmas time? So I think it very much motivates our guys to play better because I would want to play better if I'm playing against New York in Christmas time in front of everybody. When you know the lights are on Orlando, the lights are on Franz Wagner, the lights are on the clock. When does Paulo Banchero come back? Who knows? But today's game is not an NBA Cup game, right? But it is just a regular season matchup that should be valued equally, if not the same, because we need to win every game possible to make sure that we solidify what we have already, which is a great position in terms of in playoff rankings in the East. A good lead over the fourth seed going into that third seed. That's where a lot of Magic fans predicted us to be, anywhere from 3 to 5. I said our highest is going to be 3, our lowest would be 5, but obviously I did not play into account a Paulo Banchero injury, but it's not like if it mattered in a sense. Yes, we lost the first 5, but we were able to click. December is coming, though. Winter is coming. We're finally playing teams that now, if Franz is able to give us that 30 piece, now if he's able to give us those double doubles, if the Gogas are able to show up, if the JIs are able to show up, shout out JI. If let's see, the Jalen Suggs, if the Anthony Blacks, if they're able to show up, a Cole Anthony, if you're able to show up against a New York, against a Miami, against a Boston, those are teams that really get you to the position where you get more playing time if that's what you want, you get more attention if that's what you want, and you definitely get more looks, more fandom. It's like 2K is funny enough, and I love comparing the NBA to 2K, but it really is true, especially during the holiday times. More people are watching, more people are off school, more people are invested into Christmas hoops, right? Hopefully, very soon, the Magic get a Christmas Day game. That would be phenomenal. I think I get it for the players. I would love a morning one, maybe. Well, because Christmas is more of a morning. I would like a night Christmas game in terms of you get to spend it with your family in the morning, you get to hang out, you get to eat lunch and stuff, and then dinner, we're going to Kia Center because that would be phenomenal. But I know that usually it goes from all the way east to all the way west from the slots. The only Christmas game I've ever been to was Celtics Sixers back in 2018. What a game when Kyrie Irving went crazy. I think they went into overtime, and Kyrie made a shot, like he made a 3, then he made another 3 back to back. Oh my god, it was insane. It was literally one of my favorite NBA games of all time, if not favorite, besides these Magic playoff games that we just recently had. The atmosphere was insane. I've never experienced Kia Center like that until recently. So in that moment in time, especially 2018, seeing a packed arena, I snuck down to be like I think we were like row 13 in TD Garden on Christmas Day. It was a phenomenal game to be at, and one of the closest seats I've ever sat in my entire life. I literally sat behind the Chinese NBA.com reporter for the Boston Celtics. Literally, she was transcribing the entire game in Chinese, and I asked her, I was like, "Yo, like, not to be nosy, but like, I'm a broadcaster, this that." And she was like, "Oh yeah, no, I work for China, like NBA China," and she showed me like her ID or whatever, and it was like fire. Like I'm like, bro, that's how close I was. That's how close I was to the point we were seeing celebrities, and was funny enough. 2 other people got kicked out for doing the same thing that I got. But, hey, man, I just picked the lucky seats, right? But, hey, it is what it is, right? Celtic green, Celtic luck is what it is. But back to Magic basketball, back to December basketball, back to December. Play the music. You know what? You're right. Let it sizzle for a little bit. Let it sizzle for a little bit. It's going to come out of nowhere. I can't control it. Y'all can't control it. But it's gonna come, and y'all go hear it. Magic basketball in December. What a time! Y'all saw the thumbnail too, man. We're trying to upgrade our system. We're trying to give better content. We're trying to upgrade. It's the holiday seasons. Happy holidays to everybody out there who celebrates Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, Noche Buena, whatever it is that you celebrate. Even Happy New Year's coming up. What a beat, bro. I'm so happy I found this. But Magic basketball against the Knicks. We're in New York. Hopefully the fellas get to. I saw, like, for example, Dante Marcatelli brought his family and stuff. I love to see when these like Magic broadcasters, Magic staff gets to as well enjoy the city, enjoy the, like for example, Tony, the photographer. Whenever we see him, like I love seeing him going to like Chicago or going to New York, and he goes out to these beautiful spots. That's the dream, bro. You're living the dream. You're enjoying it. You're enjoying the holidays, and that's the best because they're sacrificing for us. They're in Brooklyn right now instead of being with their families when they can happily be with their families. But it's all a part of the grind, right? It's all a part of the holidays. It's just a sacrifice that they make being in the NBA, which is why we're so grateful. And of course, those staff members working for the NBA, which is why we are extremely grateful and always want to give them a shout out. The Kendra Douglases, the JTs, the Dante Marcatellis, David Steeles, the Tonys, all the equipment guys, everybody. Big shout outs to them. But Brooklyn versus Orlando today at 3:30. Funny enough, I'm gonna go see a whole bunch of movies today. I don't recommend movie hopping. I'm gonna pay for each of the tickets, but I'm gonna go see 4 movies today, from Red 1 to Wicked to Moana 2 to then Gladiator, celebrating the start of the holidays with nothing better than, of course, the movies. So, I'm going to miss low-key. Well, I'm not going to miss. I'm going to low-key stream it. I'm going to stream the Patriots game at 1 o'clock. We play the Colts. And I'm also going to stream this Magic game at 3:30 because for sure I have to. There's no way I missed this game. But I like that it's a 3:30 game on a Sunday. It gives you time to be able to watch it and also enjoy the rest of your afternoon on a Sunday, getting ready for a wonderful Monday through Friday. First week of December, start out strong. Magic basketball. This week is going to be a little full because we got Brooklyn, we got New York, we got Philly, and we got Philly again in terms of we got Brooklyn today, New York on Tuesday, Philly Wednesday, Philly Friday. So it's going to be a packed week of Magic basketball. 4 out of 6 days the Magic will be playing, which is great for us, great for me as a content creator. Gives me more videos to make, gives y'all as supporters, as watchers, more videos to watch. I love this team. I love seeing the progress that we're making. I love seeing the growth that we're making so soon, because we can easily be the type of team that at the end of the day falls back, or at the end of the day like we were during that 5-game stretch. I really hold that 5-game stretch very accountable because sorry, I don't know why I said that. Very accountable because, to be honest, I think a 5-game stretch of losing to very good contenders is a red flag that you should never, ever waver. But I think the first testament that we have, and really the only real deal where I'm like, okay, this is for sure, is this month of December, where we're facing a whole bunch of marquee. We're not facing a not marquee team in terms of merch, in terms of cities, in terms of players. Like, we're either in the NBA Cup or we're facing a Boston, a KD, a New York, or a Philly, and OKC, Miami. Like, we're facing our rivals. We're facing like great marquee matchups all throughout December. So if we're able to do it, nothing but celebration at Kia Center. But man, my time has come to a wrap today because it is currently 9:40 on the dot, and the first movie starts at 10:15, I think, or 10:20. So I gotta go. But y'all already know, man. Had to get this content in for you. Had to do a pregame. We will cover the postgame when I get back from the movie theaters and see what's up. See, hopefully, a Magic W. I think we can continue the streak of winning games that are expected to be won. Hopefully, Franz plays amazing. But I really just hope to see a great showing from the team, and I want to see free throws get in the basket, as many as possible, no matter if the score is 150 to 100. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Happy holidays, happy December. We are getting started, we are getting lit, we are getting really to the moment where we've all been waiting for it. I love the holiday season. I kind of wait all year technically for it, but I love the Christmas time. I love the movies. I love everything about the Christmas setting, especially like, for example, today, going to a movie theater to see a Christmas movie. Voila. But y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. I am out of here. Be nice to your friends, be nice to your neighbors. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy or Merry Christmas. I need to find out any other and every other holiday that they have this month, so everybody is included. But happy holidays to everybody who celebrates whatever you celebrate. Be nice to your neighbors, be nice to your friends, and that's a wrap. The beat goes so hard, don't it? I'm gonna let it rock for a little bit.
Hollywood and it's evident, I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.